working. I hope this is all working okay. Hello, 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 I'm Eepy Sheepy. I'm Eepy Sheepy and I'm still tinkering with my setup because I'm not convinced it works properly. Hello! Hello! So yeah, wow. Well, this weekend couldn't really have ended up being a worse weekend to choose to do a karaoke stream, as we are having our second heat wave. We're having our second heat wave, and oh my god, is it hot? Is it hot? Yes, it's really, really hot. It's really, really, really hot. I'm hoping my audio stuff is all set up and working fine and dandy. I have been testing it. I have been testing it throughout the day. Major anxiety around it working okay. But yeah, oh man, I just realized I forgot to put a track list up. Do you know what? That will just make it more fun for you all. That will just make it more fun because it means you don't know what's coming. You don't know what's coming. But in the true British karaoke style, I have a pint with me. I did consider having an ashtray full of cigarettes, but then I felt like that was a bit too lowbrow even for me. Even for me. I will be regularly glugging away on orange and peach flavor water. Hey, Omegabas, good to see you. Megableet, sorry. Oh god, excuse me. Gosh, I'm standing a distance away from my monitor because I'm stood up to sing, right? So reading the tiny text on my screen is proving a challenge. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Wonderful day. So I'm gonna give it a couple of minutes to get set in. So hopefully the audio balance is all fine. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Once the music starts, hopefully you will also be able to hear me okay. This is gonna be a mix of like just my personal faves and some silly cheesy shit, because we love dumb stuff in here. We love dumb stuff. We love stuff that you recognize. Stuff that makes you cringe when you hear it in the bar, blasting on repeat at 2 a.m. after a crazy one. So some of this is going to be a bit eclectic, shall we say. There's a couple of my favorites in there, and I decided to challenge myself. And yeah. There's an Oasis track in here. I'm British. I couldn't not have an Oasis track, but it's not the Oasis you expect it to be. So I'm looking forward to bamboozling you all with that. Very, very much. Very, very much. So some of these tracks you will recognize, some of these you won't. My apologies to anybody who doesn't recognize them. But I hope it inspires. I hope it inspires. EP sings Monokuma theme? No, that's the one thing. Like, that's not even a song. As much I'd be down for having that just as a dance beat. Don't worry, this is your alt account. No worries. It's just lovely to have you here, Antori. As always. I think it's gonna be a safe bet. I'm gonna start with a tune that I think everybody should be fairly familiar with. Just a reminder, it is a heat wave. My throat is not coping. My throat is not coping, so if my voice breaks unceremoniously, let's just all agree to laugh it off together. I'm gonna start with something cute. If you can't hear it, If you can't hear it, please do let me know. But I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. Fingers crossed. I assume you can hear this. Touch wood. I hope you can hear. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Oh, what will it take? What will it take? Please don't shear. Please don't shear me. Oh, that was weird. I didn't expect that to happen. Noted. Good, I found that out now. Mind my shortcuts. Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What would you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be. Oh, only Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Wow! Opening song done, and I also found out that apparently using one of my hotkeys interferes with the music feed, so I'm glad that we found that out right at the beginning! Wow! Well, how was that for a start? Was that okay? Was that okay? Azuli, thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you for all of your support. I appreciate it so much. Now, I don't know, but I think that most of you will have recognized that song. I hope. The interference is caused by Monika's omniscience. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm so glad you understand. I'm so glad you understand. So, obviously, that had to be the opening song. It was the first game that I properly live streamed. I did a couple of test streams with other things that I didn't like so much or didn't work very well, rhythm games particularly. So this was the first game that I really got to share with you all, and it was share because it was my first time playing the game, going in completely blind. And I managed to make some wonderful bleaties, some excellent eggs in the process, and So many of you are still here now. I can't believe it. Thank you so much for sticking with me despite the fact that well, it's been almost a year now. EP's almost 1 year old. Aimee's also 1 year old. Come the first week of August. EP turns 1. Exactly from the date of my debut. I can't believe it's been a whole year. A whole year. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I'm still amazed that anybody would even want to come and see me. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for keeping my dream of doing this alive. You've really made me believe that, you know what? It was worth the gamble. It was worth the gamble. So I think it's time for the next song. I don't know if you will all recognize this. And the funny thing about this song is, for me, the song was the best part of the show, right? I actually kind of hated the show. It was so gross. It was so unbelievably gross. But this ending theme was just such a banger. It really stuck with me. So I hope maybe it will stick with you too. Fingers crossed it all works as intended. Let's see if anybody recognizes it before the first bars kick in. Now this one is going to be tough for me. Chugging that water. Chugging that water and breathing deep. Anybody recognize it yet? You might not. Someone will. Someone's gonna know what this is. Heaven, please sing for me a song of life. Heaven, take me into your skies. There's no place here for me to hide my cries. Night and day I'm missing you. I know I'm here for the magic. All your stars guiding me through and through. Why does this loneliness feel like forever and ever? I gotta be in your arms, baby. So close, it's you that I believe in. So close, but far away, so far I can't touch or hold on. 'Cause it's you I love so dearly. When the rain, the storm, and all is done, caress me with your sweet lullaby. Whoa, this is a test in hot weather. This is a test in hot weather. Did anybody actually like Panty and Stocking? Or did anybody just like the music like I did? Can I be the only one? Heaven, please sing for me a song of life. Heaven, save me in my dreams tonight. Someday these wings will perish in your sight. Night and day I call for you. Flashes of moments so tragic. Wandering souls, they fall along the way. Tell me you will never leave forever and ever. I gotta be in your arms. Hear me. So close, it's you that I believe in. So close, but far away I seek for your light. Hold on, for you my heart is beating. When winds and fire and all is gone, caress me with your sweet lullaby. Will you be my light? Will you be my strength? Promise you won't let me go. I'll never betray in the end of time. Still my love's gonna be there. So close, it's you that I believe. sure hold on, 'cause it's you I love so dearly. When rain and storm and all is done, caress me with your sweet lullaby. So close, it's you that I believe in. So close, but far away I seek for your light. Oh, hold on, 'cause for you my heart keeps beating. Wind and fire and all is gone, caress me with your sweet lullaby. Oh, whew. Man, that was taxing. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that was really hard in this heat. It's a miracle that my voice didn't just actually shatter. It's a miracle that my voice didn't actually shatter. I really felt like it was going to. Whew. Oh, thanks. YouTube has just given me an advert to skip. I love that. Oh, thank you so much, Antori. Man, that was a real test. By which I mean my throat is now on fire. Now I've done my best to do like a mix of things, right? So some of it's gonna be a bit of a challenge because we like that. We like a challenge, don't we? We like a challenge. But some of it's gonna be an easy ride. Some of it's gonna be an easy ride. So, excuse me while I continue to chug, because this room is about 30°C right now. My laptop is churning out fire at a rate that Satan in hell would be impressed by. He might even ask to borrow the laptop to make things a bit cozier down there. But that song is definitely out of my comfort zone. It's out of my comfort zone. But it was the only thing about Panty and Stocking I actually enjoyed. The show was so fucking gross so much of the time. And I wanted to share that because it's a really pretty song. It's a really pretty song that maybe I can't do phenomenal justice on. But I hope that in sharing it with you all, it was at least a bit of an eye-opener to what was an otherwise kind of an awful show. Did anybody actually like Panty and Stocking? Did anybody actually enjoy it? Because, oh boy, not me. Not me. In fact, I wanted to enjoy it because it was like the thing at the time, right? It was the thing at the time, and so many people were like ranting about how funny it was. I'm not the target audience. I'm not the target audience. That song. It definitely didn't work for me, at least. I wanted to like it. I wanted to like it because everyone else did. But you know what? Sometimes Bleaties, we just gotta go with our own flow, right? We can't be everything for all people. So I'm gonna do something. Not that. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Please don't. Right. So I'm gonna do something a bit slower. Something a bit slower and a bit more relaxing. A bit more relaxing now. Contrary to what you just heard. Not that. Not that. I forgot to swap the two songs around in my my order, so please excuse me. And this is gonna be something a little more gentle. A little more gentle, a little more my pace as a slow singer. But it's gonna kick in fairly quickly. I think most of you will know it. You recognize the guitar riff, but not the song name. That may well come later. Hey Daniel, good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am gonna be chugging a lot of water. Okay. Right. I'm good, thank you. I hope you are also good. I say I'm good. It is 30 degrees in my room. It's drying out my throat at a rate of knots. You didn't miss it. No, you've come in 2 tracks in, and to be honest, track number 2 wasn't an excellent display, but I'm doing my best. So now I'm gonna sing something a bit more. Yeah, on stage with a pint. It's got to be done. It's British karaoke, innit, mate? What kind of self-respecting Brit doesn't do karaoke without a pint? Come on! Has to be done. So this track, I think if most of you are as weeby as I think you are, it would be kind of wild if you didn't recognize this track. This is a song I sing a lot. You walk away, you don't hear me say, please. Oh my god, hold on a second. Hold on a second. That came in with absolutely zero warning. You live in America, it's 7 a.m. You were shocked when you saw the beer. Yeah, it's lunchtime here in the UK. It's lunchtime and it's a Sunday. Having a beer at lunchtime on a Sunday in a heat wave is basically the law. I am legitimately sweating bollocks, by the way. It is so hot in here and I'm trying very, very, very hard. Right. Okay. Let's try again without the full start. You walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go simple and clean as the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. You're giving me too many things lately. You're all I need. Ooh. You smiled at me and said, don't get me wrong, I love you, but does that mean I have to meet your father? When we are older, you'll understand what I meant when I said so. I don't think life is quite that simple. You walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go simple and clean as the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. So simple and clean. The daily things like this and that and what is what that keep us all busy are confusing me. That's when you came to me and said, wish I could prove I love you, but does that mean I have to walk on water? When we are older, you'll understand it's enough when I say so. There may be some things are that simple. You walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Hold me, whatever lies beyond this morning is a little later on. Regardless of warnings, the future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing's like before. You don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go simple and clean as the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Hold me, Whatever lies beyond this morning is a little later on. Regardless of warnings, the future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing's like before. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Ooh, ooh. World's longest outro to a song. Oh, thank you! This is one of those songs that I tend to walk around the house singing randomly. Well, my field. I walk around the field singing it randomly, but like... It's different when you're singing karaoke, right? Because you're singing to a backing track in a set key. When I'm singing by myself, I sing to whatever register suits me. So this is a little bit different. A little bit different. You know, that's the hardest part for me. The hardest part of singing karaoke, bleaties. The hardest part of singing karaoke is singing to a track that has been set to someone else's vocal capabilities. Having to reach whatever, high or low. Especially in this heat, I'm sweating so much. I want to take off my fur. It's your first time hearing that song. Well, that song, Simple and Clean, that's the English version by Utada Hikaru. Famously the theme song for the Kingdom Hearts franchise. Famously the theme song for the Kingdom Hearts franchise. Do we have KH fans in here? I've got to be honest. I have to own up. I own all of them. I mean, the main titles, not the like 25 fucking spin-off nonsense. But I own all of them, but I've only played the first game. I had it back on the PS2 and I played it multiple times. But then when the second one came out, I don't know, I bought it, but then I just never played it. So I have them all. I bought them. I just never played them. It's really bad, isn't it? I have to actually play them at some point. But I'm not a big Disney person. I'm not a big Disney person. So that kind of, you know, I'm very much a Final Fantasy person. But if you love Kingdom Hearts, you will, yeah, you'll understand. You'll get it. Imagine trying to pass a vocal range exam. This song is by Metallica! Do you know what? There's a couple of songs by Metallica that I would absolutely do. I've definitely like karaoke'd them like just like in a bar with friends for fun. You've only played the mainline games? Yeah, same Danu. So I played the first mainline game. I own the other 3 mainline games, but I haven't done any of the side stuff. No, I'm not a Disney adult! Shocking, I know. Shocking. My apologies. My apologies for anybody I may have disappointed with that revelation. Yeah, there are some songs by Metallica though that I absolutely... I mean, Enter Sandman is a classic, right? Exit light. Enter night. Take my hand. It's off to Never Neverland. That's such a good song. Ah, it's such a good song. It's hype as fuck. You love Timmy Sing Metal. I'm an old metal head. So I did consider putting some on here, but then I thought that was a bit much. It's a bit much for like, I only have 1 hour and I already have too many tracks. So I'm having to be a little bit selective. But I wanna do something that's a bit different. I wanna do something that's a bit different. It might go down terribly. It might go down really well. But I wanted to challenge myself. Everybody associates the UK with Oasis, right? Especially right now, Oasis, the band, is having a big resurgence. And I wanted to do Oasis, but you know what? I didn't want to do the Oasis everybody expected. So, here is something completely different. If anybody recognizes this song instantly, holy shit. You can do months and months, we'll see. ゆっくりと湯がいけるまで君を抱きしめてた何もかも失うまで気づかずに安らぎに溺れてた代謝以前の自分なら苦痛に終わらせてた今ならこの痛みにさえ優しさは覚えるに幻に抱かれる夜ひとときでも自由を選ぶ翼へ広げそれあえで焼ける目に似たようになれ風を吹け空へ導いて君のすべを奪われる前に A few dropped sounds, but I'm doing my best for someone who's not native Japanese. For a song that I've heard so many times. 楽に生き続けるうつろげな君がいるいつまでも動かないのなら切り裂かればいいよべるこの腕も掴めろなりしたきりでも君はまだ笑えるずっとそうで甘じされまがれ強き焼き太陽になれ風によれ色でを広げて君のすべてを忘れる前に I'm sweating so much. Anybody who was expecting Wonderwall? I'm sorry, but fuck you. I'm not gonna be that living stereotype. 誰のために生きるのするため全てを信じて翼をひげ空へ羽ばって焼けくれる前に太陽になれ風を吹け空へ導いて君のすべてを奪われる前に草を浴びて空今やがれ強く焼け太陽になれ風に漏れる音を広げて肝にせてを手に入れるために I made it! I got through! Wow. This is one of my all-time favorite ever songs by an artist called Gackt, and it's called Oasis. It's the kind of song I would love to write an English cover of, but it almost feels disrespectful. It almost feels disrespectful. But yeah, man, I love that song. I love that song so much. I actually have a tattoo that makes reference to that song. I love it so much. So, little bit of backstory. On my Gackt fandom. Or Gackt Kamui, if you want to be an edgelord. Or, you know, one of those people that goes, actually, I did Japanese at A level, and I know how to pronounce a hiragana. In which case, I'm very happy for you. But the point is, okay, back when the year was 1999, and I have just begun playing through Final Fantasy VIII. And I was looking on the internet for pictures from Final Fantasy VIII because that's what you want to do, right? That's what you do when you're younger. It's so cool, right? To find new pictures. And at that point, the internet wasn't yet an entirely toxic cesspool of all kind of cancer and AIDS. So it was pretty safe just to go to Ask Jeeves. Yes, I said it, Ask Jeeves. That doesn't exist anymore. To go to Ask Jeeves and look for pictures from Final Fantasy VIII. And one of the things I found was a picture of Gackt that was entitled Gackt Squall. And I was like, oh, who or what is this? And it was through that I then discovered Malice Miser, who Gackt was at that time the lead singer for. They've gone through a few iterations. And that's where my love of Visual Kei began. And especially my soft spot for Gackt, who had one particular outfit, it might have been from the Illuminati PV, that looked very, very like Squall's casual attire, right? And I was like, wow, who is this Gackt dude? And so then we looked it up. Yeah, your treasure is a 10-13-year-old with the reaction images folder. Man, I still, my phone and my computer are full of react images. I love that shit. Give me those memes. I've been roaming the field for a little while. But I love it. I loved it. And so Gackt and Hide are my favorite Visual Kei entities, if you like. So I felt like I had to do tribute to my faves while also recognizing the fact that literally everybody is expecting Oasis from a Brit. Excuse me one sec. I'm just gonna grab a drink. Yes, that is correct. I ran out of one drink and had to grab another. Oh, right. Let's just have a sippy. I'm very, very thirsty. Oh, okay. Damn, it is hot in here. That's all I can say right now. It is hot. Feeling hot. Now, YouTube has got an ad for me to skip, so I'm just waiting for that. Yeah, no, it's always been faster to switch to your side pint than reload your pint glass. It absolutely is. That's why you queue them up. That's tactics. That's tactics. You buy a few pints at once and you just have them sat ready, you know? Okay. Now for this awesome moment of, I think it's time to do something a bit cheesy. Not that wasn't cheesy, but that was very niche. That was very niche. I think this is a bit less niche. So, I do want to have, do you know what? I do want to have time to do a couple of things that are funny though. So, I'm just gonna, yeah, I think this is the one. Okay. You are not ready for this. I only hope that you appreciate how funny this is. That is to say, I think it's funny. It is not what you think it is. I like to hope that we all know this. Man, this version has some mega bass. What? She shares models with Sylvanas, and she's always found a worm-rest temple too. Her consort's name is Alexstrazsa, and she helps you take down Malagos the Blue. Some call her the Dragon Queen, sister of she of the dream. Joined the aspects who then stole the demon soul. Life of the flame, call her by name, Alexstrazsa. Malagos claimed her child named Alexstrazsa. She loves her life, she barely fights. She ate death's wings back dragon flight. Ruby Sanctum was taken from Alexstrazsa. Alexstrazza, Alexstrazza. Alexstrazza, Alexstrazza. Alexstrazza, Alexstrazza. Alexstrazza, Alexstrazza. Do we know this though? Neltharion, capture babies. But he's not much of a dad, it's kinda sad. All those red eggs became Twilight. Now they're part of the sci-flight, but they're just ads. Queen of our flight, aspect of life, Alexstrazsa. Oh my god, that got mixed up real bad. Alexstrazza. No. Some life she barely fights. Alexstrazza. 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 Alexstrazza, Alexstrazza. Aw man, that was frustrating. I did a thing, I accidentally pressed a hotkey again. Oh no, it confused me so much. Well, I think that was silly fun. That was silly fun. Well, let's finish it off with the actual thing. Alejandro, I'm not your babe, I'm not your babe. Fernando, don't wanna kiss, don't wanna touch. Just smoke my cigarette and hush. Don't call my name, don't call my name. Roberto, Alejandro, Alejandro. Alejandro, Alejandro. Alejandro, Alejandro. Alejandro, Alejandro. Don't call my name, don't call my name, Alejandro. I'm not your babe, I'm not your babe, Fernando. Don't wanna kiss, don't wanna touch. Just smoke my cigarette and hush. Don't call my name, don't call my name, Roberto, Alejandro. Actually, I've got a funny story about that song. So thanks to pressing a hotkey, I accidentally screwed that up for myself. I hope it was funny anyway. But I was with a friend doing the karaoke of Alejandro, the actual version, one time, and I had never seen the actual movie PV, right, for the song, and I didn't realize it was extremely erotic. And that was kind of a not okay. Because as much as I don't mind videos being raunchy, my friend's mom was extremely kind of like prudish, if you like, very conservative. And she walked into this room to see me standing there singing this song and this video, this PV playing in the background with all of these people dressed in bondage gear, like doing very questionable things, and she just stood there with the blankest look on her face, and I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. I don't think I'm ever gonna recover. Went from Alejandro to Alejandro. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's do something a bit chill. Let's do something a bit more chill. I feel we've done a fair bit of hype. And that's not the track I expected it to be. But there we go. Something a bit calmer. Because I'm dying from the heat. I'm dying from the heat. Whew. Let's cool down. Where have you been? Been searching all along. Keep facing twilight on and on. Without a clue. Without a sign. Without grasping yet. The real question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter. I pose masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to try. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Something a bit more soothing. Clonking my mic there with my drink. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I find an empty glass, reflecting the sad truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need the mask. I'm a shapeshifter. I pose masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. Have you got your feet back yet? You got your whiskey out. Kick your heels up, chill. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones, there's nothing else inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter. I pose masquerade, hiding both face and mind, free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. I have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Oh my god, Merrick, that's a good question. If you redeem song tracks, does it become spoken word? I think maybe not today, but that's something I might implement in future for fun. I can definitely see that being funny. I can see that being funny in certain circumstances. See, oh man, I just love that song. Whenever I think of Persona 5, that's what I first think of. I fucking love that game. I loved it so, so much. And I mean like just base Persona 5. Like Royal was an excellent addition, but I was so kind of happy actually with the way that P5 just wrapped things up. I didn't think it needed more. But Persona 5 Royal was still brilliant. They tied up things so well, but Yeah, when I think of Persona, that for me is the quintessential Persona 5 track. Royale is excellent. Royale is excellent. I do recommend. I think the Steam sale's just finished, sadly, but maybe PlayStation has got a discount on it if you got a PS. But yeah, man, I am a big fan. Oh, we've got more adverts. More adverts to skip. So I think it's time. I think it's time I did something that everybody can sing with me. Okay? I want everyone to sing with me. Not least because, you know, this isn't a true karaoke version. Low-key, I couldn't find a good true karaoke version. The only version I could find was, like, real fucky, so I decided to, yeah, probably a cafe, a dimly lit cafe would have been more appropriate. You're quite right about that. Didn't think about it at the time. As I say, there's more tracks on this list than I actually have time to do. So I want us to do something together that's really cheesy and really fun. So you have to sing with me, okay, Bleaties? You have to sing with me, and if you can, you have to do the dance moves. And if you don't know the dance moves, where have you been, like, for the entire existence of the internet? Okay? If you don't know this, where have you been? Maya, 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 Maya. Salut, Cynthia, Hajduk. Ja, Ime börjar med primest fyra tjejer. Alla, alla, Cynthia, Picasso och Selma Bip. Symfoni, Tartini, Steneni. Kejska bräska, numa numa jej. Numa numa jej. Numa 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 jej. Hikaru, Dragostea jej. Pacin testi oči tej. Kejska bräska, numa numa jej. Numa numa jej. Numa 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 jej. Hikaru, Dragostea jej. Pacin testi oči tej. Salzbun, Sesem, Akun, Allo, Ibuira, Mel, Santiago, Ferreira, Allo, Allo, Santiago, Picasso, Selma Bip, Symfoni, Tartino, Steneni. Kejska bräska, numa numa jej. Numa numa jej. Numa 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 jej. Hikaru, Dragostea jej. Pacin testi oči tej. Kejska bräska, numa numa jej. Numa numa jej. Numa 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 jej. Hikaru, Dragostea jej. Pacin testi oči tej. Maya ho, Maya ha, Maya ha, Maya hi, Maya ho, Maya ha, Maya ha, Maya hi, Maya ho, Maya ha, Maya ha, Maya hi, Maya ho, Maya ha, Maya ha. Kejska bräska, numa numa jej. Numa numa jej. Numa 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 jej. Hikaru, Dragostea jej. Pacin testi oči tej. Kejska bräska, numa numa jej. Numa numa jej. Numa 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 jej. Hikaru, Dragostea jej. Pacin testi oči tej. is one of those songs that if you've got a group together and this comes on, you deliberately scream. You scream, you don't sing. You scream and you wave your arms in the air like an absolute tard, and it's just pure, unadulterated, chaotic fun. Chaotic fun. Man, I appreciate that, Merrick, you could not sing along because your wife is asleep. I'm sorry about that. I hope you had fun with that. Now I have to pick carefully because there's only really time for one last track, and oh man, there's quite a few. There's quite a few bangers. But I think I'm gonna let you guys decide. What do you want to hear? Do you want to hear something rocky? Do you want to hear something TV show related? Do you want to hear something chill? Where are we at on the noise spectrum? What would you rather hear? You want to hear something rocky? Okay. Oh boy, okay. All these adverts for like Cart Doorman, it's making me want ice cream. Oh man. I think this is a good shout then. It has a very long interlude. So I'm gonna be a little bit late. To my DRV3 stream, but you'll forgive me, won't you? You'll forgive me. Want to do something a bit more classique. This is gonna be my last song of today. We've got plenty for another time. Man, everybody of a certain age knows this song. I can just imagine, I can imagine right now the demographic. To prepare for the voiceovers to come, absolutely. Man, this is a fucking banger! And I love this song. She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories where everything's fresh and fresh as the bright blue sky. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place, and if I stare too long, I'd probably break down and cry. Whoa, sweet child of mine. Whoa, sweet love of mine. She's got eyes of the bluest skies, and if they thought of rain, I'd hate to look into those eyes and see an ounce of pain. Her hair reminds me of a warm, safe place where as a child I'd hide and pray for the thunder and the rain to quietly pass me by. Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, sweet love of mine. Man, this is one of those songs you cannot hold back on. To hold back is to lose. The odds of my neighbors being able to hear me through the wall, very high. Very, very high. I just hope I'm in key. Whoa, sweet child of mine. Whoa, sweet love of mine. There's a lot of interludes, man. The neighbors have got front row seats. I bet they don't feel lucky. Like, what is this crazy bitch doing at lunchtime on a Sunday? At which point I just observe the pint. Observe the pint in the stage. This is a classic British institution. Can't lie though, I do kind of prefer the karaoke booths in East Asia. Makes me feel less guilty about being very loud. I hope you're all air guitaring. Slash would be disappointed if you weren't. Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Sweet child, where do we go now? Where do we go? Oh, where do we go now? Where do we go? Oh, where do we go now? No, 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 no. Sweet child, sweet child of mine. We did it! We made it! Woo! We got through it! Whew! Mind guitaring, I'll accept it. I'll allow it. Mind guitaring, fair enough. We did it, Bleaties! We did it! That's the end of EP's first ever karaoke stream, and there are still so many other songs I could have done. I hope this selection was a good enough selection, and I didn't just like sound like a dead cat most of the time, or dying cat. Hopefully not. It's very strange having to like listen to myself in like one ear while also listening to the music in another ear. So you love the 3 you heard. Thanks, Merrick. That makes me very happy. It makes me very happy. So thank you all. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. Oh, I've just made myself disappear. I didn't want to do that. But thank you. Thank you so much. Obviously, probably for legal reasons, I might have to like unpublish this from VODs and stuff. I'm not quite sure what the legalities are, but that's a problem for later on EP. Until then, I'd like you to all raise your pints with me, or whatever you have that's in close range. And cheers to our very first karaoke stream. I look forward to hearing your suggestions and recommendations in future. It's also acceptable to be like, okay, please don't do that ever again. That is also acceptable. So, cheers. Oh, god damn, it's so hot. So hot in here. Right, I've got to go and swap. Yeah, it gets uploaded on separate fan-managed channels to avoid legal issues. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that one out, because I don't have any fan-managed channels, so I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do about that. We'll figure something out. Gonna need me to start doing YouTube covers. Oh man, okay. Do you know what I'd really like? I need to figure out some way of doing this. I would like one day to have my own original song, right? One that actually like showcases off what I can do without trying to completely mimic someone else. I think that would be really cool. That's the dream. That's the dream. That's the EP dream, to have my own songs. My own songs that make people happy. But now, for now, I need to go. I need to set up for DR3 because it's a short stream today. It's 2 hours because in this heat, I don't think my laptop is going to make it. It nearly blew up last time I played. So thank you again so much, and I will see you very, very soon. You are fantastic. Fantastic eggs. Much love to you all, and see you in the DR3 stream upcoming in the next 5 to 10 minutes.